Welcome back, kid.
Mark, welcome in. Happy Friday. We made it through another week. Wow, welcome in. Happy Friday, we made it through another week. What the hell happened to this guy? Dirt B. I swear that's the thing that pops up the first time I start matchmaking every session. It's always Dirt Rank B. That's perfect though, because the last time I used this Impreza, it was lacking on the power. So I need to test the new build. Finally the Dirt B, yes. Yeah, switching from the default tires to rally tires boosts your PI a lot. So I was able to get a significant amount of power added by just switching back to the default tires. However, that does mean I'm not getting nearly as much traction, as you can see. I would definitely be suffering on the tarmac segments, but I'm pretty sure on the off-roading, it still handles pretty well. Good pin, good pin. It's like spelling bee, but instead you eat various kinds of dirt and tell the judges what kind of dirt it is. I mean, I could genuinely see that being a thing. Like not archaeology, but like whatever the shit they do in Ruri Rocks. The mineralogists. I can see that being a thing that mineralogists do. The motherfuckers put rocks in their mouth. I know it. I know it. Anyways, we need some real rally music. Uh-oh. You see what I fucking mean? With the traction. I don't even know how he came at me at that angle. That's crazy. Whoa. There we go. It's Buntman. This motherfucking boner flunky. A flunky, some kind of goon even, one might say. Ooh, I did that real bad. This is from Halo 3, this is from Halo 2. They had this shit on lock as early as 2, man. They really knew what they were doing. So you got a Hoobastank song? I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. I'm waiting for Vel to show up so I can get help with some of the last events I haven't cleared yet, because they're all those stupid ass cross countries where you gotta use an SUV, and they're like the most painful events I've ever seen. That and the Goliath races. Like, you cannot get me to fucking sit through those. Like, to sit through all of that and not even get first? No, we gotta run it co-op, so I don't need to run it more than once. Jade, welcome in. Happy Friday. Oh, I didn't see you posted earlier. Cross country B, get me out of here. Yeah, it's Miku time. Let's try some Toge. See if we can match up against somebody. I would get that 370, but I'm pretty sure we're getting a 370 as a seasonal reward, so I don't need to buy one. Also, S2, you say? I need a proper test with this RX-7.
Let's go!
Let's go! All right, that's about as well as I expected that to go. Let's see if it'll put me in something other than cross-country now. This RX-7 is a little spicy. Fuck off! Okay, B works too, I guess. I can try out the other RX-7. I have no idea if it's any good. Yeah, may as well try it. Toge is good content. Like I said, it's like fighting games. Okay, yeah, this thing does not exactly fly off the line. Which means I will need to rely on superior handling to win the day. And considering this thing feels like it's kinda understeering a little bit, that does not bode well for me. I don't think... Yeah, no. This guy has way too much power on me for me to pull anything. He would have to fully wipe out. So let's see. This thing needs more power, and it also doesn't really want to steer. So I feel like that is a problem. I can kill two birds with one stone by just putting more horses under the hood. Oh, he got speed limited. Yeah, put in gay baby jail. I saw you ready to push me outside the checkpoint, motherfucker. You wanna play dirty, huh? Here's my chance. There's no way. How the hell did I pull that off? Bro was sandbagging. Never give up, I suppose. Oh, and this is just a better fit for me. Unless I end up losing too much speed in the corners. Because as we can see, my acceleration is just, it's not it, bro. So while I do catch up on them through the corners, it's also possible that I'll just end up losing too much speed overall. Which could be an issue, unless he does that. That is also a possibility. Ooh, eating up the fence. Uh-oh. Yeah, I have to pop the e-brake a little bit to get this thing to finish turning. Which is not great. That is really not something that you should need to do with a fucking RX-7 of all things. Oh, he's gonna rage quit. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Side, welcome in. Happy Friday. We're just venturing on to the mountains some more, as usual. Happy Friday. How's your week been? Any fun weekend plans? I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I gotta fucking do some cutting in the yard. Now that it is finally sunny out. I would really prefer if it stayed that way. Doing your planting this weekend? Ooh, what you got? Various herbs, Thai chilies, eggplant, various kinds of tomatoes. Damn! Yeah, that's quite the collection. Are you rotating? Are you rotating your props crop? There. Are you rotating your props? Are you rotating your crops properly? God, I could not get that one out. That's a tongue twister, I guess. Oh, he wanted to go again? Okay. I don't think the CRX is going to be particularly good, but I should test it. Looking at the rims, you can see I have a 4-pronged rim on this one instead of 3. I wanted to try making a sort of hybrid between regular street racing and mountain racing. Myler, welcome in. Half of those are in pots or planters? Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, you'll be fine. Remediate the soil every year? Yeah. Could we listen to Black Rock Shooter in honor of how much you're using it in Star Wars? Yeah, sure. Whenever I'm done racing this guy, because I don't know how many rematches he's gonna want. And whenever I'm done racing this dude, I will add Black Rock Shooter to the queue. Okay, never mind. This thing jumps off the line a little bit. Where? Oh shit! Uh-oh. Oh, it doesn't handle for shit. What the fuck? What happened? Oh, you know what? It's because I don't have any fucking arrow. This thing's a bar of soap. Ooh. Thank you for the ghost. That could have been real bad. I can't believe that counted. Holy. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do here. I don't want to put the fucking downforce shit on. I don't think it looks good on the CRX. But I may have no other choice if I want to keep it in S1. This shit is bad, bro. I probably just need to take some of the power out and just downgrade it. Because this shit is not going to work. It is not built for this speed. However, he may leave after getting his victory, which would mean I have time to put on BRS, and then go tune the RX-7 and the CRX. This car may fly off the line, but it almost certainly flies off the track. Yeah, no kidding. Hmm. How do I find the original? Let's try this one. Maybe this is the right one. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, it's all gone wrong. My day has been pretty chill. I was kind of eepy during work, though. Because we had to, you know, we wake up early for the Friday meeting. The brakes work really well on this thing. However, because of how slippy slidey it is, I'm very afraid to brake late, regardless. You ever start a competitive game and your character gets nerfed the next day? Oh, bruh. That fucking sucks. You hate to see it. Yeah, I figured they'd bounce after they got their win. Is this the right one, Jade? Like Rock Shooter is such a institution that I don't know if there's like multiple songs that share the name. I believe there's only the one. Is it this one?
Welcome back, kid.
Ah, perfect timing, side. Let's see what's on the front page. God, I just got finished reading something real good, but I don't know if it's on, and I mean, it probably is. Even checked? Okay. Oh shit, it is here. Okay, well, obviously that's gonna be the recommendation. That shit was tight. That shit was tight as fuck. Mega honkers on the front page today, unsurprisingly. I feel like that's usually the case. Oof, that one's not great. Uh, uh here's another one that I read that has a very, very silly premise. Very, like, unbelievable premise. But that does not take away from it being real good. That's another one that's real bad. Can't be fucking with that one. Firefly Star Rail. Yo! Mul multiple. Like 4 in a row, Firefly Star Rails. She's popular today. A lot of gotcha on the page today? Yeah, yeah, kinda. It's one of those. It's a Milky Friday. I will say that much. It is a mega Milky Friday type of day. Needless to say, quite a few good options to choose from. But like I said, there is a very obvious pick. This shit was banger. Yeah, okay. I've been giving this front page a 653,011 out of 10. Pretty good. I mean, playing it pretty safe, realistically. Can't go wrong with some honker. Some honker start rail. Alright, let's see what we can do about you. Did I engine swap you? I did not. What is your handling looking like? You have slicks on? We're already doing the best that we can here, man. You got giga brakes. Okay, okay. Big weight reductions. Okay, so I can do an engine swap and then like probably bring it down to top of B by cutting back on the weight, maybe cutting back on the tires to semi-slicks. So let's do that like first engine swap. You read that one? Yeah, dude. That shit's goated. Kiyohime hiding at the bottom of the page? Absolutely, absolutely. Unsurprisingly, you know, on the bottom. Let's put all that weight back on. Did I put fat tires on you? I sure did. Yeah, let's kick that down a notch. Okay, let's see if this runs any better. Oh, I also need to fix the, RX-7. You need a little bit more power. You only have sports on and you're that glued to the road? Fascinating. Alright, we had to do that to bring it down. Hmm. Dude, bringing it down to the street's probably gonna fuck me up. Fine. We'll see. We'll see how this works. Okay, definitely can't fuck with that. SRX-7, thank you, thank you. It's not my favorite generation of the RX-7, but you gotta put some respect on the name, for sure. There we go. And we probably push this to like 85. Get it to spin a little bit more. Creamer Nation gang, Locke, welcome in. Happy Friday. Dude, I can't wait for happy hour. I feel like I've been trying to get you on there forever. And I stand by you sounding like the fucking guy from that coworker show. I wonder, like, because I feel like hearing your own voice is different from like hearing someone else's voice. I swear you sound just like him to me, but I can understand how, like, in your head hearing that voice, not thinking it sounds like you. I promise you, you sound just like him. Yeah, I get that. Miku on the PS3. Which Miku? Like, the project, one of the Project Diva games. Okay, let's test at the usual spot. Yeah, like, how's your week been? Happy Friday. How's your week been, and how is your weekend looking? Still a little hesitant to steer, it looks like. Interesting. Let's push the limits here. You wanted to fight your coworker? Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Okay, this is a little better. I may need to push it to like 95.5. Just to get it to rotate a little bit more. It is being really stiff. It's like, it's turning now, at least. I think this is manageable. We'll see if the increase to power was sufficient. I keep on wanting to check what kind of rims I have while the car is in motion, and I'm like, yeah, fucking have fun with that, dude. Okay, yeah, no, this feels alright. It is, yeah, this is like dedicated Toge tune. Okay, that feels better. Now, where's that CRX? Let's see if this thing can fucking stay on the road now. Just love looking over a chat and seeing the pin message. Fucking Gorp. To be fair, the CRX is not meant for Toge, it's meant for the highways, man. Which, again, this game really needs a highway side story. We need some TXR representation in here. We got the Drift Club, where's the Midnight Club? This is, oh, I mean, this is definitely way better. This is like, it's not flying all over the place whatsoever. This is totally manageable. I don't know if it's fast, but we've reined it in at least. All right. Surely that fuck-ass B cross-country playlist is over. Surely. Yeah, there we go. Class A. But this is road racing, not street racing, so I don't want to test that out here. That TT, from what I remember, is pretty slow, unfortunately. What else do I got? I mean, the Z4, from what I remember, performs pretty well. It's also a little bit on the slower side, but I've gotten results with it in the past. Hopefully in another update they can include some highway racing. It would... that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping one of the DLCs will be, like, highway racing focused. That'd be fucking tight. However... Well, no. There's precedent for it, because in 5, they had the Hot Wheels expansion, but they also had just a rally-focused expansion. It wasn't branded or anything, so they could do it. There's precedent for it. Assuming there is one branded collab and one generic expansion, I'm curious what the collab would be. It was Lego and then Hot Wheels, so presumably it will be another toy, but I don't know, like... I don't know what else they got. You could do fucking Matchbox, but I feel like that's very much along the same lines as Hot Wheels. It would just be Hot Wheels, but worse. You could do fucking Magnetics, bro. Dude, Magnetics collab would go crazy. Hey, take it easy, man. This guy. Bionicle? Bionicle... I mean, Bionicle would be cool for sure. But one, I feel like, you know, that's... you're doing Lego again, essentially. And 2, I feel like it's less car related. I probably didn't really need to brake for that. We both biffed that one a little bit.
Let's go!
Let's go! Welcome in, Monster. Happy Friday. Congrats on making it through another week. Oh. I'm surprised I didn't get put in jail for that one. Yeah, this is what I was saying. This Z4 is a little lacking in the speed department. With these long straights, I don't really get a lot of opportunity to catch up. It's a shame because the handle's fucking majestic. I say as I fucking plow into the fence. It's all about finding that balance between power and handling. It's like Maxi Tune. Oh, so yeah, the drums are going crazy on this one. Is that Ham Bone Halo? The one and only, it would seem. Well, also they just left, so I guess maybe not. Found so many Tato skins the other day. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're out there, bro. There's churches everywhere for those with eyes to see. Oh, good. That guy left. I'm not gonna say he flies the Confederate flag, but I will say that was very Plymouth Cuda coded driving. I'll say that much. Not the Windows shutdown, bro. Phew. Almost bumped that guy. Phew. Another close call. We'll see, yeah, drum birthday horn, also fantastic. What the fuck? Oh my goodness gracious. Was that malicious? Was that a murder that I just witnessed? I wish I knew who was in third place. There we go. I'm fine with conceding an extra position by accident. I just know that motherfucker deserved to be in second. If Vel's not here, you would have had to run her off the road on principle. No, no, no. That's for the team's. That's for the team's horn, not just any Microsoft horn. I wish Vel was here. I was saying earlier, I wanted her to help me run some of the more annoying events. I guess if you're on Monster, you can help me with them if you want. I just need someone to run co-op with, so that way I don't have to get first place to get the shit marked off on the map. Time for more leftover pizza? Hell yeah. Sorry to disappoint. I mean, hey, if you're not on, you're not on. Oh, right, it's still a weekday. It's Friday, so my brain was already in weekend mode. Some Bloodborne triangle ass shit. See, me and Monster were also saying that, but then Vo was like, it's a Common Rider post, and now I love it. Bro, you hella missed that checkpoint. What the fuck? Oh no! I'm in jail! Oh, don't want to hit that guy. What in the world? That was a very awkward corner. Cougar intruder, that's me for real. Pardon me. Whoa, this guy's got some horsepower. Holy shit. The brake check? That's crazy. Absolutely dastardly behavior. Yeah, you two duke it out. The fuck? Leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. You guys go fight in the corner over there. Uh-oh. Took that one a little too spicy. I will gladly take third place. I'm more happy that I managed to get past those fucking troglodytes. Intruder, you have your own set of keys? Listen, that doesn't mean I can't still break and enter if I want to. Sometimes you gotta mix it up. Yeah, I just have the default win pose because I truly could not care less. I don't think there is a single pose that they could put in this game that would make me care, aside from like transforming into an armored core complete with being able to customize what parts are on the core. It's the only thing that would get me to be like, ah yes, let me go into the win pose menu. Also, I'm glad that Armada's got first place there. Well earned. They had my respect after the last race. Cross country A? I mean, shit, I guess. This originally seemed to perform pretty well in the events I used it in. See how it handles online. I think we'll go... I'll probably do one more set after this, because then it'll be like 8 o'clock, and then we can check out a demo. Or maybe 2, depending on how short they are. Whoa! So we're doing the fucking 1v1, I guess. Nobody's fucking with the cross country, which understandably so. I don't fuck with it. Where am I going? What the fuck? I thought the course went that way. He left. He had his chance. Good practice, I guess, and more people will definitely show up in the next race. So I guess I'll just farm points. Whatever that's worth. Whee! And, like I said, get some practicing. What? You put me in jail for that? I barely tapped the wall. Yeah, this thing's got a mad understeer problem. I think it has to do with the significant amounts of body roll, but I don't really know how to address that because, like, I've got a really good amount of power right now, and I don't want to fuck with that. So I just kind of manage the understeer with a liberal application of the e-brake. Oh, come on. I was going straight off that ramp. Fuck off. Alright, just one more lap. There's also a new AC6 mod that I need to try out at some point. Apparently adds quite a good chunk of new parts. And fucks with the AI to make it a little bit more challenging, and I pray that it's a little more challenging and not people that have been waiting years for the next Armored Core who have been speedrunning the game and are looking for literally anything to make them feel something again, levels of harder. Though I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be a little bit more like the latter. All right, 3 points. End up getting that mouse PI game. It's pretty fun. Yeah, I mean, it looks real good. Yeah, here we go. Full grid almost. Oh, that fuck-ass Cyclone is here. From what I remember, it is quite powerful. Oh god. That's not a good time for ghosting to turn off. Ooh! Oh! Okay. I was like, damn, did I miss that checkpoint? Phew. Never punished. This is gonna be rough. Oh my god, the fucking water, dude! My bad. Holy! That's fair. Kind of hard to control ourselves here, so not a whole lot you can do about sliding into somebody. We got the Warthog! Oh shit. I'm not running into this guy again. God damn it. Pardon me. Oh! Don't do it. You motherfucker. That's fair. I slid into him. I hope we can call it even after that. But I will keep an eye out just in case. Just in case he's still mad. This guy. Now he's just looking for a fight. Unfortunately for you, sir, I got better shit to do. Fifth is okay with me. Especially in cross country. That motherfucking Dale dribble? Dale dribble hitting the yoinky sploinky? Gonna get you with the pocket sand? On courses like this? Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Oh, boy. This will be fun. On the snow, too, is gonna be even less traction. Oh, okay. That turn's not nearly as bad as I was anticipating. Gotta be ready for the ice. Oh, great. That fucking brigand is ahead of me again. This will be fun. Hopefully someone else can keep him occupied. Uh-oh. Okay. We're good. We're chilling. That was suboptimal, but we're chilling. Thanks for the boost. Yay, ghosting. Oh shit. Okay, that could have gone worse. Royally fucked up my entry though. Pardon me. This guy's all over the place, which, to be fair, we're in the snow. And this course has a hella undulation, so can't exactly blame him. I forgot that was there. That is placed perfectly to stop you from setting up a good apex. Absolutely, absolutely rude of them. Pardon me. Well, I may not catch up to Latino Lover, but at least now I can get some driving in peace. Phew. Oh yeah, one more set. We can't end it on cross country. People keep bringing that M2 to off-road events. I don't know if it's like, I don't know what fucking influencer is going on YouTube and telling people that's a good idea, but it doesn't seem to be working out too well. Dirt? Nah. I'll just custom matchmake, fuck it. I need to test... I need to test one of my builds. The Abarth. Yeah, I need to test the Abarth. Take me street racing. Street? A class. Or I guess I could do random. We'll do A so I can test out the Abarth. The house still smells of burger. This is front-wheel drive, so I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm gonna run into some issues. Where are you, Houston? No, we just made burgers. We made burgers for dinner, cause Val went out to get burgers for International Burger Day yesterday. And you know they got a pack of 4, because you're not gonna get a 2-pack of burger buns. You're not exactly gonna get a 4-pack of burger buns either, but I figured at least if we have 4 burger with an 8-pack of buns, we can take the... Referring to the urban how? Oh. I don't know, I thought maybe Houston was real smoky. It probably is. Houston probably smells of burger. Let's be real. We need street racing music. I just hate it when they give you 6 buns and 8 burgers. Do you... I mean, yes, absolutely. But is 6 a common bun number? Or are you joshing me? But yeah, the point was that we will have minimal, like, empty buns to go with our burger. Now we have 4 empty buns, but we can just, like, toast them. That's just good, like... That's just good eating. The squeaky toy is crazy, but alright, yeah, we're street racing. Ooh, these turns are gonna be hard on my poor front-wheel drive body. Whoa, who's fucking zooming? Jesus. Shout out to Large Big Rock. That is an excellent name. Oh no, the civilians! Holy! Oh, it's coming in hot. What? Is everybody using the fucking NSX in this race? What the hell? What's going on? Also, why is your NSX so much slower than the other guys? Tune diff, I guess. Yikes. Damn, bro, we all saw that happen. That's unfortunate. It's okay. He'll be caught up in no time. On this big straight, he's got my ass. Oh, fuck. Yeah, front wheel drive just isn't competitive, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to all-wheel drive swap this. Which means I'm probably gonna have to compromise on the power even more. I may need to just bump this down to B. Oh! Watched at least one person fall off the bridge there. Oh, pardon me. I would say this thing's pretty good at just like hanging out in fourth and being alright. Oh, he's on my ass. Holy understeer. Yo! Ah! I think he tried to brake check me and failed. That's really funny. He just kind of missed and then gave me the position. Yeah, I need to bump this thing down to B. It don't quite got what it takes. Alright. I'm gonna take that back to the lab, and then we'll switch games. I'll test it next time.
Welcome back, kid.
Let's see, I do believe I put a different engine in you. Oh, we went like way up, that's why. Okay, let's all-wheel drive. And then bump down to like 598. Okay, all this is on. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit too much. Bro, why are these power jumps ridiculous? Looks like my only real option is... I don't think I can do weight reduction. Yeah, that bumps a little bit too much. I guess I just gotta make the tires fatter. Because going full slick pushes it too much as well. $45? What the fuck are we doing here? Got that shit to 50 at least. Okay, that's probably a lot better. Now, I'm going to run ads and figure out what I want to play next. So I will be back in a couple minutes.
of the weak, the courage of the fearful. We are the change.
Okay. I don't know if anybody saw this like pop up on the AFK screen because I was trying to get it to like fit properly on my main monitor, and I couldn't remember what the keyboard shortcut was because the little top bar to drag it with the mouse was off screen. So I was just trying to keyboard shortcut it, and it would only move it to the fucking side monitor, which is what gets sent to OBS. But we figured it out. Save. That's probably fine. You know what? I should make sure there's nothing crazy going on here. No fucking ray tracing in this bitch. It did slow down momentarily. I did see that. When it was loading up, it was lagging OBS a bit. Okay, this is probably fine. Alright, so it won't let me go back to the title screen to show you. This is Brigandine Abyss, which the demo came out for it recently, so I was like, you know what? This is probably a hot topic currently. Fuck it. Let's check this one out. From what I remember, I think this is the game that showed up in a Nintendo Direct or something. From what I remember, this game is like way too complicated for me, but I'm interested. I want to know. I want to know just how complicated it is exactly. Okay, so for the demo, you only get these two. The Dragon Howl Greatlands or the Scarlet Dawnbringers? I mean, okay, this one's got a dragon, but the person in the center on this one is very cute. So this is a tough choice. She's cute and she's chipper. Whereas both the dragon and the girl on this faction do not seem particularly happy. Like Horse Girl, I'm enjoying this this Uma-coned female, yes. Land of Untamed Wilds or Mercenaries. I mean, depending on how long these scenarios are, I could always check out both. Let's start with this one. Yeah, we'll play on normal. Fuck it. Yeah. Has a bit of Generation of Chaos vibes. I'm not familiar with that. Game's a little quiet. I'm gonna try and turn the volume up at the earliest opportunity. Series of SRPGs for the PSP. Oh, you know what? The name is familiar, actually. Oh, shit. He's not doing too good. Oh, this guy's evil as fuck. What do you mean your name is Chaos Solus? Okay, it's gonna be one of those RPGs. We are cutting directly to the chase. We got good guys, we got bad guys. And you know what? I can't hate. I appreciate that they're like, listen, you know what the fuck anime is. We're doing an anime fucking story. Also, I respect that they're doing a little bit of limited animation here. Like, it wears it well. It's not that sort of cheap-looking motion comic kind of thing that games tend to go for when they're on a budget. I think they've executed it here quite well. It kind of feels like an improvement on the Danganronpa animation look. Danganronpa, Newgrounds, you know, same difference. Yo! Graphics. Holy shit. Damn, are we playing Battletech right now? What is this? Oh my god, I was joking. I was fucking joking!
離してよ。仮にも王女たる私が皆を見捨てて逃げるわけには。
王女だからこそあなたは生きねばならないんだ。
Yep, classic line. Oh right, I forgot this motherfucker's name is Jedi. Yeah, I remember this game, seeing it on the Nintendo Direct and being like, hey look, it's Jedi.
王女様のことはジェダに任せておけば大丈夫。私は
しんがりとは見上げたものだが王女を逃すわけにはいかん。者どもかかれ。
Gonna be busy next week. Oh, college starting up. Good luck.
ここは絶対に通さないよ。赤の勇者の名にかけて。
Okay, we must survive. Shrimple enough. Why was that so loud? Yeah, battle, you have a win condition, and also there is the concept of combat. Yes, I'm familiar with video games. Yeah, unit menu, map menu, yep. Okay, hang on. We gotta turn some shit up. I think we can leave the sound effects where it is. That shit was kind of loud, actually. Save. Go, Haunts. She's got the one pity out too. Oh, there's motion blur. Oh man, can I turn that off? Shadows, lighting, textures, effects, foliage. Brother, let me turn this dog shit off. All right. Reach a designated area. Would you mind informing me where that designated area is? Obstacles. Okay. Where are we? Oh, okay. We probably need to get this way. Okay, time to retreat. You are obviously tanky. We need you to hold the choke point. What about the rest of you guys? Yeah, HP, MP, Total command of troop monsters cannot exceed leader command. Interesting. Okay. Wait. We have... Okay, these must be summary stats, similar to Might in Fire Emblem. So you have your summary physical and magic, attack and defense, and then you have your, like, base stats. Okay. Certain leader among units have traits? Okay. Yeah, your abilities. Your affixes, one might say. There's nothing will probably be happening on Friday. Oh, that's good. You can enjoy your Friday. Oh, so yes, I do see the mermaid. That's kind of huge. You think her and the, you know what? Never mind. Aquatic movement boost. Yeah. Aquatic specialist. That makes sense. So we want you to be near water when possible. You have high magic defense. Good to know. Knockback. Okay, yeah, demolition. Immune to status effects. Cool. You are a physical defender, of course. Okay, so what are we working with here? You are a relatively balanced attacker. You are also relatively balanced. Okay, so we can use either of you to defend. 50 and 80. 80 and 20. So if you get hit with magic, that's a problem. Does it say? I don't think it says, like, whether it does physical or magic damage. But that looks like that's physical damage. Okay, that's healing. Okay, so we're dealing with physical damage right now. So we want physical defenders. 60? What was yours? 50? Okay, so these two can hold the choke point. Specifically with Jade. Okay. Jade, you gotta move. Units can move 1 tile per point. Yeah. Affected by terrain. Yeah, I play Battletech. Yeah, terrain info. Yeah. Aquatic units move farther over watery terrain. Flying units moves unaffected. Ground is normal. Gotcha. Interesting. Water is gonna play a significant role, huh? We got some advanced wars going on in here. Units can rally a monster unit in their troop. Okay, everybody has rallies. Interesting. Wait a minute. Rallying a monster will cause its rally trait to activate. Okay, because it said we went to dismissing, and I was like, wait a minute, is rally related to deployment? You can return a rallied monster to the map by dismissing it to a tile of your choice, but you must select a tile the monster is able to move to. What? You cannot rally, then dismiss in the same turn. How is it possible to dismiss and then rally? What? Hang on. You can return a rallied monster to the map. What does rallying a monster do to it? Because here, it's saying it's a buff. But also, does a rallied monster, like, remove itself from the map? Okay, let's test. There's no water here, so I don't think we need the octopus. Let's rally the octopus. Let's see what happens. Okay, yes, that is a Pokeball. Oh, it applies the rally buff to the person who recalls it. Okay, I wish they would call it recall instead of rally. I think that would make more sense in my head, but maybe that's a me problem. Maybe this is, in fact, kind of what rally means. But okay, that's really cool. That's like, it's kind of like engaging without the common rider, like, affectations. Would not say affixes as you love yourself and doo-doo can't hurt you anymore. Nah, man, you gotta live with the choices you make. Alright? You have 60 defense. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna choke point it up. Gonna have you move here. Actually, wait. Which one of you motherfuckers have ranged attacks? Okay, you're a healer. Yes, you need to be backline. Put you right here. Physical attack, magical attack, healing, buff, debuff, gotcha. Only certain skills can be used after moving. We super robot wars in this bitch. Only certain skills can be used to counter. Okay. Okay. Certain moves cannot be used after moving. Gotcha. Which means I need to position you correctly now. So my frontliners are going to be here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can kind of be off to the side. Okay, so we'll have the unicorn here. Unicorn here. Mermaid here. And then, like, the rest of you form the front line this way. Gotcha. Okay. Move. Increase own physical defense and magic resistance. Yeah, might as well. Do you have other things that use MP? Yes. Okay, so I should, like, hold off on that. Don't buff yourself just yet. Because the movement range on these guys is not great. Sand Fist. Yep, you're the muscle. You're done, bro. I forgot to hit weight on him, I guess. Oh shit, they're bringing in the reinforcements. You guys can fly. Well, the dragons can fly. I guess they want to work to break the gate as fast as possible. That's fair. If it was me, I would just have the dragons fly in and be extra muscle while those guys work on breaking the gate open. Yeah, bro, she's built different.
その愚かさにはいっそ敬意も表するが、自分自身で滑稽だとは思わんのか？
思わない。たとえ父さんが倒れようと、私が折れていい理由になんてならない。
To be able to say out loud that your dad is dead with a brave face so soon after the fact, strong. Extremely strong.
私たちを信じ、すがってくれる誰かがいる限り、私たちはそれに応え続けなきゃいけないんだから。
Her mental fortitude is off the charts.
民の期待に応えし者、勇者か。
This motherfucker doesn't know dead parents are a requirement to become a true hero. It's true! Okay, perfect. One more turn should be enough time. Hang on. One more turn should be enough time to see some combat. Go ahead and wait. Unless you have a thing you can do. Nope. Neither of those are useful. Increase the physical defense of a single ally. Yeah. Okay. What do we got? We got poison, stun. Ooh, stun only goes away once you're hit? Interesting. Or maybe it's like it will recover over a certain amount of time or immediately after being hit. Paralyze, silence. Charm. Unit can no longer be controlled. Okay. Guaranteed attack allies. Ooh, charm is very strong in this game. Freeze. Unit is unable to recover HP. That's a new one. I've never seen freeze be interpreted in that way before. That's fascinating. Oh, petrify. I fucking hate when games have petrify. Because every single game that has petrify also has something like sleep, or paralyze, or freeze, where it's exactly the same as petrify, except petrify is significantly worse because it only goes away when you put the fucking stone drops or whatever on. I fucking hate petrify, dude. And you know there's gonna, you know petrify is not gonna be relevant except for that one fucking dungeon where half the enemies can petrify and you gotta put on the anti-petrify equipment and buy 800 stone drops. I hate it, dude. No game has ever benefited from having petrify as a status effect. And then we just have like a flat immobilize. Okay. Interesting. You like petrify when you get petrify? It's like diet instant death. I guess, but like, that's one of those things where it's like, it's way too good to ever be useful when you have it. Like, you have it, and Petrify has like a 5% proc rate. And then the enemy has it, and it's a goddamn coin flip on auto attack, whether or not they will petrify you. And in some cases, like, well, actually, in any case where Petrify is like this, it's like if your entire party gets petrified, then it is not diet instant death. It is in fact game over. Shout out to Mario Chronicle, where it was an instant game over if your entire party was petrified or paralyzed. That was that's the only time I've seen that. Certain skills may increase or decrease stats. Yeah. Okay. Using a skill will increase its skill gauge. Okay, the more you use the skill, the better it gets. That makes sense. Please do not apply that to other things such as stats. We don't, you know, that's not the kind of lessons we need to be taking from Final Fantasy II. I don't think anyone here needs healing, so you can chill. All you have is Sand Fist. Petrify went insane in FF10? Well... I didn't play FF10. I guess I missed out. Get his ass! Ooh, and the knockback. But that means I can't do follow-up attacks. HP reaching 0 will either die or retreat. Mercenary and monster units will die and be removed. Ooh. Okay, so important characters will retreat. But generic allies have permadeath. I like that. Oh, I like that. If a troop's leader dies or retreats, any surviving monsters in their troop will retreat. However, any monster the troop leader had rallied will die. Okay. So how do I know who's commanding what monsters? Oh, that's probably what those letters are for. I just realized. Zone of control! Okay, it's a zone of control game. I haven't seen Zone of Control since fucking Project Cross Zone. When a unit is surrounded by other enemy units or enemy ZOCs, encirclement activates. Damage accuracy and critical rate are increased when attacking encircled enemies. That makes sense. Gang up on them. Put them in a blender. Okay, I do want to see some combat. So before we retreat... let me save, in case they're fucking gaslighting me. Let's see some combat, bro. Check the battle projection screen. Yeah. Also indicate factors. Yeah. Units can counter when attacked. Okay, so this will be fine. Bite his ass. And he missed. Get fucked. Oh, you can move afterwards. Okay, let's work on some encirclement. Since Zone of Control counts, you should be able to encircle an enemy with as little as 3 units. Okay, never mind. It's as little as 2. Oh, because the fucking Zone of Control of the golem is covering the last one. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, so yeah, it is still, technically it's still 3 units. You know, fucked up, dog. Get his ass. Oh my god, he exploded. Alright, let's get out of here. He turned into SAO triangles. Damn. This guy link attacks are kind of similar to that. I thought link attacks were like, you know, when like everybody joins in to hit. Oh wait, no, you're right. It's because this guy is like, you move everybody and then execute once everybody's actions are queued up. So if like multiple people are attacking the same target at the same time, they do get that like damage bonus. Sounds like his name in Japanese is Jeddah, which cool. Like Jeddah from Vampire Savior. Please! Please let Eltriza be a combat unit. He's a Volkswagen, not Jetta, Jeddah. Jeddah. Oh hell no, that's an assassin-ass assassin. Yo! Horse upgrade. Okay, everybody's getting it. Bentigoth. Love that mermaid design. It's pretty good. Yeah, we had an octopus that whole time. I had Jade put it in his pocket, so you didn't see it too much. Okay, Nobunaga. Oh man, the coolest guy. Get in line. It's Ina's dad.
傭兵なんてやってる以上、いつ誰にやられようが上等。その程度の覚悟もなしに剣を取ってるつもりはねえ。
Oh my god, they did give him a dad bod. He's got some fucking schmeat on him, bro. Also, I like that he instilled that in his daughter early. Like, don't go on revenge quest for my sake. Don't do it. That's a bad trope. It's not gonna work out well for you.
覚えとけ、ガーネット。大事なのは正義だ。己が正義のために死ねるなら、それが一番幸せなんだ。
待って、行かないで。父さん。
Damn.
大丈夫？随分とうなされていたわよ。
Girl.
エルトリシア様。
You could probably guess.
お父様というのは。いえ、やめておきましょう。何にせよ、眠るあなたを見守るだけの義理は果たした。あの時は助けてくれてありがとう。それじゃあね。 お待ちください。一体どちらへ？知れたこと。王城へと戻り、あの反逆者たちを射抜く。それがただ一人生き残ってしまった私の責務よ。
The princess, on the other hand, you would almost think that her dad was like, if they kill me, you don't fucking rest until you put those motherfuckers in the ground. Revenge quest is your only option.
いけません、エルトリシア様。あなた様一人でなんてあまりにも無謀すぎます。あなたたちが傭兵としてでも手を貸してくれないというのなら仕方ないでしょ。こんな時のためのスカーレット・ウィル、正義の傭兵だったと、そう聞いていたのに。それは。
二人とも言い争ってる場合じゃない。奴らが来た。
We need someone practical here to be like, listen, we can help you on your revenge quest, but it is simply impractical to try and fight them as we are now. We need to, you know, we gotta build up some resources. They probably just laid a trap for you, waiting for you to come back. Victory in an event battle will progress the story, but defeat will result in a game over. So be sure to prepare well. Yeah, that's usually how video games work. Start an event battle, yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. So they're probably saying, like, non-event battles you can lose and be fine. Troops from any of your bases can participate. Choose how to deploy your troops. You can deploy up to 3. Troops led by characters relevant to the event battle spot will be selected by default. That makes sense. Oh, it's a whole map. Okay, I was joking when I said Nobunaga's ambition, but we might be on to something. Yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking when I said this game's a little too complicated for me. I'm very concerned about what the experience of managing the grand battlescape. Like, you have to manage the entire theater. I like it in concept, but I'm pretty sure I'm very bad at it. I do not have any other options. Ooh. How very cinematic. Alright, do I have... Okay, we got some people. Bring me Simone. She looks quite beautiful. Probably not the most balanced team layout, but it'll probably be fine. Can I, like, switch? I just need to switch their placement. Because I don't think I want Scarlet... Sorry, Garnet. Because I was thinking of the name of the mercenary group. And she has red hair. Aren't Garnets not red? Am I crazy? No. No, they are. Never mind. They are. Right? Garnets are red, right? They're burgundy? Yeah, close enough. Yeah, I probably would want her at the front, so I want her in B. Like, yeah, there we go. I also probably want to speed up the animations. We got some blockades, I see. Whoa!
声は
Aren't you supposed to be like an assassin, dude?
よりにもよって奴らだ。もはや一刻の猶予もない。急いでここを離れるぞ。
ちょっと待って、一体何が来るっていうのよ。エボニー・ファング、私たちにとっての宿敵たる傭兵団です。エルドレシア様、こちらに。ちょっと。
この忌々しき赤の気配、間違いないやつだ。
He is a certified hater.
いい
Holy.
かブレン、お前の足であれば必ずや追いつける。思わぬ反撃にだけ重々気をつけるんだ。いいな、分かっている。貴様の指揮を疑う気などない。バルゲロスもゴズメとソーンの護衛は任せたぞ。分かった。
Oh,
オディ、頑張る。
he seems like an honest sort. Reach a designated area with any allied units. Okay. Or defeat all the enemies. I mean... We might be a little outmatched, but... They have... People down here have flyers, which could be a problem. They could flank us. However, we can use the mountains to our advantage. If we use this as a choke point, we won't really need to worry about having to fight on multiple fronts. I get everybody up here. We make a choke point here, so that way the enemies have to come down this wall, and the enemies coming from the south all just kind of get bunched up, and then we can fuck them up. Because getting surrounded would obviously be really bad. Now, where's this extraction point? Okay. Wait, how do you get up there? Also, this music's really good. Through here? Probably through here is our best bet to get up the mountain into the extraction. Okay, so if push comes to shove, we can do that. Well, let's see. Yeah, getting up here is not exactly easy. All right. Aquatic movement boost. Generate. Knockback. In this game does kind of have a FF Tactics flavor. It's really good. This sort of like, just a sort of vibe is definitely something that is music that I'm looking for, that I need more of. Alright, we gotta get moving. I wish one of you motherfuckers had a movement-based like rally buff. Okay, that's not useful to me. Also fucked up that Jade does not have like a unique overworld sprite or model. The best we can do is move. I should probably grab you. Because you're probably... You know what? I'm not going to grab you yet. If you start to fall behind, I'll grab you. Probably don't want to be susceptible to ranged attacks. Which none of you have, so we're good, actually. You have regenerate. Okay, no, we need you out so you can heal. Can use any remaining movement to move again. That's useful. What do you have? You can ranged attack, so I guess I'll pick you up. Because I definitely don't need all of these units out if we're going to bunch up here. So y'all can just, like, rally. What do you mean you can't rally? Oh, right, you can't rally a unit that's moved already. Okay, that's fine. We're still moving into position, so that's fine. Let's grab you. We don't need two of you. Yeah, you're water buff, so we don't need to rally you. Oh, he's his ambitions.
そこのあなた形容するすごときに雇われるだなんて恥を知りなさ。
高顔無知なのは貴様だ、エルトリシア王女。貴様ら王族が奴の最小の動きに目を光らせてさえいれば、このような悲劇など起こらなかった。
I'd be kind of mad at her too. Like, you got bamboozled by the motherfucker named A.Kei.StreamWorks. I'd be pretty upset.
にもかかわらず罪を償うでもなく、ただ一人のうのうと生きながらえるなど恥を知れ。
This guy is so fucking intense. Right, I said I was gonna speed up this shit. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, fast, please. Unmanned frontline bases. Oh boy. Okay. There we go. We're moving a little bit faster now. Right, you can only rally one unit at a time. It really is like Engage. I guess it's closer to pair up, actually. I'm gonna grab one of them doggies. 25% chance to inflict immobilize on all adjacent enemies at the start of a turn is quite nice. But I do want to keep you out, so have you go here and rally the, not the unicorn. We need that. Grab the dog. I mean, the mermaid is a ranged attacker, so I want to keep her out. So I guess you're not going to rally anybody, Garnet. Hang on. Doesn't the accent imply it's pronounced Simone? Oh, you know what? Yeah, probably. I do believe that is in fact what that means. Oh, right, you rallied instead of waiting. Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's not like directly your fault you didn't hurt the people, but of course they're gonna blame the entirety of the governing body for allowing this shit to happen. Like, the people at large don't quite understand the, I hesitate to say nuances here, but the nuances of the situation, you know, they're not privy to that. They didn't see what happened. I adore her. Garnet is very, like, she is the purest warrior. All they know is one day things were good, now Grand Vizier Greg Backstabber is terrorizing the countryside. Yeah! How much defense do you have? 70? Yeah, not bad. Okay, yeah, you can hold him off. We can fight these guys at the steps until the reinforcements from the south start to catch up, and then we transition to, like, we like pivot over here. We'll have the healers, like, sit here-ish. She may be red, but she's a pink magical girl. Yeah, 100%, 100%. But I guess, you know, they're going for that Red Ranger vibes. Ooh, you can do that after moving? Perfect. Elements. Okay. Fire beats grass, beats water, and then light and dark. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That light and dark, that's a new interaction. Using the advantageous element will increase your damage and accuracy. So... okay, so fire beats grass, beats water, beats fire. But those, we can call them anima. Anima beats light, beats dark, beats anima. That is super interesting. I'm surprised I've never seen the light and dark outside of the advantage triangle interpreted in this way. That is fascinating. Dark sounds like a fucking problem? I mean... Yeah, I guess it's only weak to light, and it beats 3 other elements. In that sense, yeah, it makes dark sound really strong. And it makes light sound really weak because it's weak to all 3 regular elements. But it also makes it uniquely equipped to deal with dark. Yeah, alright. Only elements red, blue, and green makes you think of Chrono Cross? Aside from units, base elements, skill, and equipment can have their own elements. However, only one offensive and one defensive element can be active at a time. Priority is skill over equipment over unit. Interesting. Very interesting. I think that makes sense. That's intuitive. Because if you use a skill that has a specific element, you want it to be that consistently, like for planning purposes. And then you can use equipment to essentially change the element of a unit if you want to. Yeah, that's intuitive. That makes sense. Offensive elements will be active when attacking. Defensive elements will be active when attacked. Yes, that makes sense. Yeah, it's really cool. Ooh, dark. Ooh, dark. Okay, well, that sucks. Well, do your best. It pulls? Okay, we don't need you doing that, man. Wait. It pulls. Hang on. Get in the fucking... Get fucking ganked, bro. Get yoinked. You're in the fucking blender now. Welcome to the hurt box. Bro, the octopus is joking, bro. We put him in the joking queue. In the yoinky sploinky. And we can move you so that someone else can take your place, but we don't need to do that. And have you move in and put the herd on them. So for now, or let's do this. That will kill with a reasonable amount of accuracy. Perfect. Okay, wait, and then that way. You two can heal. This is a lot of MP. That's rough. I should probably, like, make sure I heal when they need it. This is probably an appropriate time. Okay, we're gonna have you step aside. And we'll have you heal. I don't know if MP gets restored over time or what. Also, are there items in this game? I don't think there are. Interesting. You just gotta work with what you got. Looks like they're catching up. I don't need to be getting hit from the back, so we'll definitely need to pivot. You'll probably be fine getting hit by like one wolf. So you sit still for now. Let's see. We don't have anybody that can boost defense. You can boost defense, but I also want you to hit shit. Vel, welcome in! Happy Friday! Congrats making it through another week. Congrats on your 5-stream streak. I don't know if I want the counterattack that comes from yoinking this dude in. So you know what? I'm gonna move you here, because you can take a couple hits, block off the approach. Fuck this dude up. Yeah, that bite ain't doing much. Yeah, that puts the hurt on him, and then the yoink can finish him off. Love streaking? Damn! Not me. I'd be super scared. Got his ass. Can you? No, you cannot. Okay. So we move to defensive positions. We gotta pivot our defense here. We don't want our horses in the line of fire. And the rest of you... You have already attacked? No, you haven't. I can yoink you, but to what end? Oh, he's... Oh, that's the fucking leader, too. That's gonna be bad news. Okay, so we hold off on that. They're too horny to be struck. Uh-oh. He's putting the hurt on my dog. Yeah, back the fuck up. Reinforcements are coming in fast. Right, you can't rally a unit that's already acted, which is kind of annoying. Because I would like to get a hit in with the mermaid and then pull her in, but not an option. I gotta think about this. I have to really think about this. I'm thinking about how much damage I'm taking, because my ability to heal is very limited here. And generic units have permadeath. Realistically, can I fight all of these guys? There's a fucking dragon here. Like, I don't even know what the experience of fighting a dragon is gonna be like. The rest of those guys I can kind of guess. Also, this dude looks really strong. I think I need to get out of here. We gotta move. Or I could hit this guy and then just heal the mermaid and it would be fine. But if the dog and this guy hit the mermaid, she's fucking dead. Okay, yeah, no, you gotta move. You gotta get out of here. One of you needs to get to the designated area. Does not matter which means the dog is very fast and can work on that. Or you can work on that. What's your movement? Movement is 5. Dog movement is 6. It would take 1, 2, 3, 4, roughly 3 or 4 turns for it to be more worth it for me to send the dog to get to the point. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. Like 5 is 3. And I don't even know, like, how I'm gonna circumnavigate this. So maybe I need to rally and then dismiss. Let me see. Yeah, it won't let me dismiss to a higher point. Are they, like, gaslighting me into... Wait, no, it's here. This is how I get out. Okay. Okay. I need to break through this fuck-ass barricade. Which means I'm gonna need some help. But can you move here? Thank you. Damn it. Well. I won't have you waste your whatever. One, 2, 3. You're a little bit too far away to be healed, pal. That's a problem. Hit this guy. Fuck him up. He's taking a bit of a beating. Can you, like, kill this guy? Yes! Yes!
黄色の光に満ちるまで。
That's like the best person to send in to kill Breadmaster, or whatever the fuck his name is. Absolutely shanked. And his centaur friend is gone. Oh man, thank God. Okay. So I can set up the escape route as needed, but for now, we're doing pretty alright. I do only have 2 more heals in me. I should probably save them for whoever really needs them. I think here is fine. Because, like, I already have units stationed here. I can't have half of them start retreating now. That'd be a big problem. Set myself up a little checkpoint. Yeah, you do that, bro. A rogue unit on the field. Welcome in, Sky. Thank you for the Maxwell. Much appreciated. Alright. We gotta work on getting you guys moving. The counter is gonna hurt, but we just gotta get you pulled in. Yeah! Fuck! Well, at least that means he doesn't get counterattacked. Are you, like, threatening anybody? No, you guys are still way out of range. Cool. Which means you can plink. You're level 3, you're level 2. I mean, you'll level up from the mission complete. Wow, that's not gonna kill, huh? I have an idea. Not great. I could just, like, not attack him and just get the chain bonus. Let's see. Yeah, just, like, chill there. There we go. That's the smart way to do it. She's getting fed, bro. You can no longer heal, so you should really just get rallied. I guess Garnet can rally you next turn. Ooh, the dragon's moving into flank. That's not good. Okay, you guys got to get moving. Because this is about to get ugly. You are guarding against fire, huh? Okay. Could be a risky play. And we definitely gotta focus down a single unit. Ooh, the knockback. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Hmm. Hmm. That's gonna hurt. That's a bad idea. Okay, hang on. That's not gonna work. We need the Rockman to be, like, in the way, and having him not be in the way like that is a big fucking problem. Yeah, you gotta... I'm gonna need you to pinwheel up. You don't have to fucking smoke bomb! Ah, man. Well, that's a bit of a letdown. You're a big problem. Let's have you heal the octopus. That's my last heal. Let's see, what's on the menu? Oh! That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they're in trouble. Okay. They're retreating. I don't think they had someone rallied. They might... They might have had someone rallied. Okay, we have the dog there ready to retreat. You gotta come back. Brother. Okay. I don't want to load just for that mistake. Yeah, now he's chained up. Okay. That's useful. That's helpful. Welcome, you know, Furry Emblem, it's kind of a mix of furries and Fire Emblem and Battletech and Tactics Ogre. There's a lot going on. That counterattack's gonna hurt. Better than nothing, I suppose. How come that doesn't... Oh. Right, because I'd have to have someone fucking up here to zone of control that spot. Well, maybe we can bait you out to get your back off of that mountain. Nice Venom, idiot. Okay, that hurt a little bit more. That hurt a little bit more. Oh, he's dead. Fuck! My fucking golem! I should have made a separate save before the battle, just in case the results of the battle are quite dire. See if I can take one more of you motherfuckers with me. Brother! You gotta be kidding me. It's not gonna do a whole lot of damage. Splash him? Hit him with the tail? Ah. Is that enough? That's not enough. Alright. We did what we could. Staying any longer would be, pretty much a fail state. Let's get the fuck out of here.
追い詰めたぞガーネット。遊びは終わりだ。
ガーネット大丈夫です。こう見えて何も考えずに走ってきたわけじゃありませんから。みんな
Yo, the cavalry! What happened to the audio quality? She lives in homie's head rent-free 24/7. Let's everyone level up, please. My fucking golem, man! That thing was really useful.
また助けられたわね。そして謝らせてちょうだい。私たち王族の不甲斐なさを。
Princess GF can move in with her. Yup. Okay, note to self. If the game gives you retreat as a potential win condition, you use that one. If it's run away or kill everybody, killing everybody is not the move.
私たちがもっとしっかりしていれば、こんな悲劇が起こることもなく、あなたのお父様もきっと。いいえ、父はきっと後悔していません。だって父は正義のために心のままに死ねたんですから。ガーネット、胸を張ってください、エルトリシア様。力なき民のためにも、あなた自身のためにも。ねえ、ガーネット。あなたたちはこれからか弱き者たちを守るために戦うと言ってたわよね。その戦い、私も混ぜてはもらえないかしら。
Oh, that's her. Wait. Is it? Is she like in disguise? So she's going under the name Trisha? Is that what that is implying? That would be fucking sick if so. I was really hoping I'd be able to use her as a combat unit. We're gonna snooze those ads because it is 10 o'clock. Every season you will automatically obtain resources? Okay, okay, okay. Heimberg General. Wait, I was reading that.
大串を叩いた割に情けないものだな、傭兵。それでもまだ足の速い増票としての役には立とう。我が国の手足として手柄の一つも立ててみせるがよい。
愚劣な男め。すまんブレン。俺がユニコーン介入の可能性を見落としてさえいなきゃ。
Yeah, considering we had unicorns.
ただ奴らが生き汚かっただけだ。貴様には何の責もない。
This is nice. This is a nice change of pace. The bad guys having, like, a healthy relationship with each other. I'm pretty sure this is one of the factions you can play as, though, so that doesn't surprise me. They're like... They're on the wrong side of the war, but I'm sure when you play their story, it's like, no, they're not bad guys, though.
次だ。次こそ仕留める。奴ら二人の首を手土産に、新皇帝の懐へと。
I had failed to consider the military applications of unicorns.
おう。俺も次こそやってみせる。
Yeah, we're all human. Except for the, like, real bad guys.
こともなし
Who the fuck are you guys?
すべてはあるべき流れのままに
そうも言ってはいられぬ事態となりそうじゃがの
それじゃあ
she was a certified baddie, it's true.
私たちは義勇軍として戦力と体制を整えつつ新帝国と戦ったり
Real Nyoja, yep, yep.
人たちを助けたり各地の勢力と同盟を結んだりしていくわけですが
本気でついてこられるおつもりなのか、王女様。この先はとても危険で、命の保証などできないのだぞ。
当然よ。何もせず隠れて生き続けるなんてできない。それに、あの男たちに罪を償わせるためには、あなたたちのもとで一傭兵として働かせてもらうのが一番でしょ。それはまあ確かにそうなのかもしれませんけど、でもはいはい、もう私はあなたの部下のようなものなのだから敬語はなし。気安くトリーシャと呼んでとも言ったはずよね。ガーネット、それにジェダイト。
I will say I wish there was a little bit more pomp and circumstance with this transition to her disguise, but the concept is very cool. I dig it.
正直すぐにできるかはわからないけど努力します。するね、トリーシャ。
右に同じく無作法者だがよろしく頼む、トリーシャ。
Each season is divided into 3 phases. During organization, you can make preparations. Attack, you can choose which troops will invade where. And during invasion, factions will invade and be invaded. Once all 3 phases have ended, you'll proceed to the next season. During organization phases, you can adjust your troops' compositions. Man, I can't. I can't play this game. It's too much. It requires too much brain. However, I will do my best to get through the demo. I think that much is reasonable. And I guess we can take it from there. If I'm like hooked, I can keep going from there. But I think given the full demo, the good old college try is the least I can do. Adjust your troops compositions, level of your bases. Okay. More troops to invade enemy bases. Troops moved during a season's organization phase cannot invade until next season. Invading faction wins, they'll seize the base. Okay. Alright. I'm guessing this crossmark means that I'm not allowed to invade there. Arcus Air Caravan. That seems unwise to try and take on air units because of their enhanced mobility. The fact that you cut her hair short to show personal growth, of course, the classic. And yeah, the characters look fantastic. I think they've got really good chemistry. Like, this shit's going. There's so many factions, holy. Unfortunately, I guess that leaves my only option for invasion being the Lionhearts. Alright. Swap units between troops. Use Unbind Fates to dismiss mercenaries. Okay. Up to 5 monsters can be added to a leader's troop. Combined command of all monsters cannot exceed the leader's own command. Right. Okay. So yeah, that generic scout, yeah, they're fucking dead. They're fucking dead for real. So is my golem. I hate it here. Can I, like, get some people? I also need to get some people for Trisha. You're a bow user, huh? And this doesn't seem like the kind of game where I can fuck around and just kind of give anybody, just, you know, change her class on a whim. This game, you gotta fucking play to people's strengths. So I guess I'll leave you as a bow user. It'd be really cool if I could give you a sword, though. Warriors and dragons can choose from different paths when changing classes. After one path is chosen, the remaining paths remain unavailable. Users of all classes are unable to return to a lower class. Okay. Changing to a unit's highest class may require a specific item. In terms of swift progress, you can change the unit's class regardless of their level. Okay. I just want to see. What are your options? Hunter to Archer to Artemis. Gotcha. King Arrow, Sky Arrow, Venom. Okay. Yeah, this is not one of those, one of your Fire Emblems where you can switch shit around. No, people, the unit is the unit is the unit. They're gonna use what they're gonna use. You are a bow user. Okay. Archer being an advanced class for someone who is an archer is pretty funny. I mean, I guess it's, you know, she's a hunter currently. I guess it's like... she's, you know... she can use a bow to hunt some game, but like an archer can actually fight other soldiers effectively. I'm guessing that's what they're going for. Clearly that's a bow bisexual, not a sword lesbian. Yeah. You can't change who people are. Alright. I lied when I said I would finish out this demo. Looking at this, I'm like, Fire Emblem time. I am thinking about the engage randomizer again, now that there's new shit that's been added. So that's probably the move. This game has so much shit going on. Don't you tell me you can put equipment on the horse, man. You're telling me I'm juggling, I'm for realsy managing an entire army. That's why it's too much. It does seem good though. From what I have experienced, dude, this seems like a very well realized game for this genre. This is not my genre. You can equip monster units in Disgaea too. Yeah, but in Disgaea you can have your party of like 8 units and just use those for the entire game. This is like, I'm gonna be juggling hundreds of units. I don't got the brain for that, man. All right, that works out because it's 10 o'clock. Let's see who I can send y'all off to. Damn. Yeah, now I kind of want to. Now I kind of want a Fire Emblem. I guess we can... Tomorrow we can demo and then Fire Emblem. Let's see. We got some options. It is a Friday night, so we got hella people live. Yeah, eventful stream indeed. Let's see. We have not raided Lumi in a hot minute. But also, I did follow someone new recently, and I haven't got the chance to raid them yet, and they're playing Dot Hack. I think we gotta go over there. As always, I like to support smaller streamers, so if you're coming with me on this raid, remember, be nice. Just be little gremlin bastards if you want, but be nice about it. And most importantly, give the streamer a chance to shine, give them a chance to show their stuff. And until tomorrow, where we're going to do more shot, we're probably going to do, like I said, demos and Fire Emblem. Until then, thank you, Brooke, thank you, Fowl, thank you, Mino, thank you, Monster, thank you, McVin. Thank you, Vel. Thank you, Jade. Thank you, Myler. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Side. I think that's everybody. If I miss anybody, I do apologize. But again, until tomorrow, same time, same place, I will see y'all next time.